through seamless road connectivity. It is heartening to note that 6 greenfield express highways are passing through the state of Andhra Pradesh with an overall length of 375 kilometers. Sir, I am thankful to you for your cooperation in converting 2,667 kilometers of state roads to national highways out of our total length of 6,880 kilometers during your tenure. Today, I am happy to participate along with you in the foundation laying ceremony of 16 projects worth 7,584 crores and inauguration of 10 projects worth 8,038 crores. I also convey my sincere appreciation for the immediate steps you have taken to give consent on the proposal sent from the state government for various four-laning and tribal area connectivity projects. I convey my special gratitude for sanction of 3-lane west side flyover at Ben Circle in Vijayawada based on my personal request during our previous meeting at New Delhi. My profound thanks to you, sir. Sir, we also need your continuous support for the development of connectivity infrastructure in Andhra Pradesh. If I may ask of you, I'd like to request you to sanction a few more projects, sir, what are of importance, what are, I would not mention of these things if these were not so important. These are very important projects, sir. And we've represented some of them, and the others, of course, we would send it to you in due course of time, sir. But since the occasion has come up and since we could not meet you in person, thanks to this COVID, so I just hope that you would not mind me in this occasion raising these issues also. With your kind permission, if you permit me, sir, I would just take another 5 minutes of your time in mentioning these projects to you for your kind consideration. You had sanctioned funds to the tune of rupees 2,611 crores under Central Road Fund during the previous regime, sir. But unfortunately, the state did not get any sanction in 2019-20 and 2020-21 after my government has taken charge. I was informed that the ministry has already taken positive action on the first phase of proposals to a tune of 680 crores. The second phase proposals to a tune of 820 crores is submitted to the ministry for your kind sanction, sir. The second in line, sir, Vijayawada city needs bypass roads to ease the growing traffic. On the west side, one such bypass is already sanctioned and work is commencing shortly, sir. On the eastern side, a length of 78 kilometers against 189 kilometers proposed for the entire ring road needs to be taken up, sir. Out of this, the portion connecting to NH65 and NH16 with a major bridge over Krishna River having a length of 52 kilometers may be taken up in the first phase due to sufficient traffic and connectivity, sir, to Machilipatnam port, which will add traffic further as this part is due for construction, and this would make the project even more viable, sir, once this port comes up. It is my sincere request to consider sanction of this project without insisting on state government contribution for the land acquisition cost, considering our plight, sir. Thirdly, sir, Greenfield Express Highway connecting Bangalore to Vijayawada via Kodikonda checkpost, Trivandala, Muddanur, and Vijayawada may be taken up in phase 1 in view of its importance, sir, in giving better connectivity for the hinterlands and backward Rayalaseema districts to central Andhra Pradesh and Bangalore, sir. Fourthly, sir, I have just 8 points to go, sir, and this is the fourth. I'm halfway done, sir. Fourthly, sir, additional allocation of rupees 220 crores for widening urban link of NH42 in Anantapur town, 4-laning including the ROB, in addition to the rupees 90 crores already provided in National Highway Annual Plan for the year 2020-21, sir. Fifth point being, sir, sanction of Narsapuram bypass on NH 216, which includes construction of a bridge on Vasista Godavari for providing good link between East Godavari and West Godavari districts, sir. The sixth point, sir, sanction of upgradation of 2 lanes with paved shoulders for the stretch from Kavali Udayagiri to Sitaramapuram of NH 67, BG costing around 450 crores in the additional sanctions in National Highway Annual Plan during 2020-21, sir, and 2020-21. This will connect Nellore districts to YSR Kadapa, Prakasham and Chittor districts. Seventh point, sir, comprehensive development of 25 port connecting projects with a total length of 400 kilometers connecting our 5 important ports to the nearest national highways for propelling economic growth by creating connectivity from the ports to the industrial nodes and consumption centers without insisting on providing free ROW, sir, from state governments. Sir, the eighth point, sir, the last point, as you're aware, sir, that our government is developing Vizag as executive capital. It is all the more important to have an alternate connectivity from Vizag to Bhogapuram International Airport, sir. I request you to take over the beach road in Vizag and develop 4-lane coastal highway up to this Bhogapuram International Airport, sir. These are the 8 important projects, sir. We've sent some of them already to you, and the rest we'll also be sending it across, sir, for your kind perusal. Having put forth our request, sir, I once again sincerely thank you for keeping the needs of Andhra Pradesh close to your heart and sanctioning projects for all-round development of road infrastructure in Andhra Pradesh. I assure you, sir, our full cooperation from the state government in expediting execution of all the projects through continuous support for land acquisition and resolution of local issues. I look forward for your visit to Andhra Pradesh in the near future for a first-hand review of the projects and sustained cooperation. Thanks a lot, sir, for having graced this occasion to inaugurate and also to lay foundation stones for almost 15,000 crores worth of projects. My sincere thanks to you, sir.
On the occasion, now may I request the Honorable Minister of Road Transport and Highways and MSME, Sri Nitin Gadkari ji, to make an address on this occasion.
Honorable Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy ji, my cabinet colleague Kishan Reddy ji, my colleague Honorable State Minister General V.K. Singh ji, Minister of Road and Building, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri M. Shankaranarayana ji, all the Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Member of Parliaments, MLAs, and all brothers and sisters. It is a pleasure for me. Today we are marching ahead for the development of new infrastructure in Andhra Pradesh, and that is really a great pleasure and pride for me. Before our government up to 2014, the total NH in Andhra Pradesh was 4,193 km. Now till May 2020 it comes to 6,860 km. It is the length of national highway in Andhra Pradesh before. Whatever the increase in it is 2,667 km. That is 64% in the 6 years. Regarding the expenditure also, the total sanction accorded since 2014 was 32,250 crores and total expenditure coming up to 24,225 crores. The work costing rupees 8,869 crores are targeted for completion by 2021 and project to be awarded in 2021 is 11,712 crore rupees. Projects likely to be completed during current year, which are very much important. The total projects are 28 number, length is 651 kilometers and cost is 8,869 crores, where I am confident that we are going to complete this project this year. These projects are very important. 6 lane of Rasthastalam Anantapuram section, construction of 4 lane ROV and its approaches in the Murkambattu of NH 18, 4 laning of NH 9, including 6 lane elevated flyover that is in new NH 65. I have got the list of all these projects, and that project cost includes is approximately it comes to 9,000 crores. I am confident this project is going to change the scenario in the Andhra Pradesh. As far as the development in Andhra Pradesh is concerned, we are very much committed because Andhra Pradesh is one of the progressive state and there is a huge potential for industrial development. For this year where we are going to awarded the projects, for this year we are now in position to award this project. The cost involves 11,712 crores of 535 kilometers. Projects number is 13. These projects of 2 laning with paved shoulders of Lamsinghi to Paderu section of NH 516E, that is of 48 kilometer, cost is 361 crore. Date of award is March 2021. 2 laning with paved shoulder of Shaprati Palem to Lamba Singhi section, the 40 kilometer, cost is 311 crore. We will award it March 2021. Koyakuru to Chhatrapati Palem 2 lane, before March 2021 we will award this project of 350 crores. 2 laning with paved shoulder with Baudara Vijangaram section, that and then 3 lane elevated flyover from Jyoti Mahal junction to Ramesh Hospital junction. 2 laning with paved shoulder with Paderu to Gudiguda section. 2 laning of paved shoulder of Gudiguru to Araku up to Ballaguda section. Then 6 laning of Renigunta Naidipeta section. The cost of this project is 2,225 crore. Widening and strengthening to 2 lane with paved shoulder of Salaru to Gajapatni Garam. Construction of Kadri bypass. Then Bangalore Chennai Express Highway 85 kilometer. The part of it in Andhra Pradesh. The cost involved is 5,175 crore. Before March end, we will start this work. 4 laning of Khammam Devarapalli section, 72 kilometer, cost is 1,571 crore. Widening of 2 lane with paved shoulder from Pamaru to Akhivedu section, that cost include 530 crore. So these are 535 crore. And cost includes is 11,712 crore. 100% we are going to award this project. Already the total project 45 numbers. Length is 2,209 kilometer and cost is 32,175 crores. Where the DPR is already ordered for that and some of the DPR are finalized. Immediately we will try to start this project. That is Akivedu Digarmaru section 46 km of 450 crore. Madnur Kadappa, that is 51 km 180 crore. Porumilla CS Puramu 56 km, that is 525 crore. CS Puramu to Singarakoda 90 km of 872 crores. Badrachalam in TSAP, that is 38 km 204 crores. Border to Jelangulti, Jangareddy Gayadan, Devarapalli up to Rajamundri. It is finalized, NIP is finalized. Then Ramakodavaram to Koyaru. This is also that year, for this year we will award this project. Suryapet to Khammam, Ashwaraput, Konur section. Vijayawada, Jagdalpur, 64 km of which we are going to award. Near Devratapalli Reserve Forest, 21 km. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam to Devalapalli. Then Kaveli to Udayagiri, Setu Bharatpuram, Setu Tharampuram. This DPR is in up to NIP. Araku Bodara section, DPR is to be taken up. Improvement to hairpin beds on Hyderabad, Sheri Silam, Dornala, Tokapalli Road. DPR is in the final stage. Maidukular in Pormekula section. Then Molakachuru to Madapulla section. Construction of tunnel and realignment to avoid hairpin bends in Ghat portion. Then bypass road to Lipakshi. Then Chintur to Motu section. Bestarverpeta to Ongole section. DPR is under preparation. Mallankiri Sambhavarampur section. DPR is under preparation. Kadappa to Renigunta section. FFR submitted to Bharatmala. Bangalore Chennai Express Highway is very important. It is also very important for the state of Andhra Pradesh. The cost of the project is more than 5,000 crore. It is a part in Andhra Pradesh. Then Medepalle to Pileru section. Then Pileru to Chetropalli sections. Odisha to AP border, 100 km, that is Sabavaram section, that is Raipur Visakhapatnam. Then Medukur Badvel section. Then Karnataka AP border, Chintankunta Adoni, that is of 2,000 crore project. Then Khammam Devapirli section, that is Telangana AP order to Borampalam village. Then Khammam Devarapalla section, Borapalam village to Devarapalli village. Development of Greenfield bypass road for better connectivity to Gangavaram port in Visakhapatnam district. Let 4-lane beach road connecting Gangavaram port to SEZ at Achutapuram in Visakhapatnam district. Upgradation the existing 4-lane road of connecting to Gujuvaka to Gangavaram port into 6-lane road in Visakhapatnam districts. Vakkalpudi junction of Annavaram junction meeting. Final visit report is submitted. Anchorage Old Port area to Anchampetta junction. Development of Greenfield road connecting Machilipatnam. Upgradation of Manglipudi Beach road 4-lane road to connect Machlipuram. Development of 4-lane Greenfield road from Machlipuram North Port to NH 466. Development of 4-lane Greenfield road from Machlipuram South Port to NH 9. Construction of 4-laning of Chilakaru Cross Road to Chintavaram. Construction of 4-laning of Chintavaram to Turpu Kanpur. 6-laning of Turpu Kanpur to Port South Gate with a spur to Vargili from Gunampadia, Cheninga, package 3. Construction of 6-lane Greenfield road connecting North and South Industrial Cluster of Khandarlelu Creek near Krishnapatnam Port at Varangali to Molur near Muthukur and extension of dedicated port road. 6-lane Greenfield road from Krishnapatnam Port from Naidipita and port connectivity road 4-lane from East Breakwater to Convert Junction. So these are the length of 2,209 km and the cost is 32,175 crores. We will try the DPRs on the final stage. We will try to make it the start of this project for the next year. The port connectivity is very important, and we have already taken 24 projects. The length is 404 crore and cost is 7,400 crore is involved. The connectivity of Kakinada port to Rajnangaram and Samalkota, 2 to 4 laning of road connectivity of Kakinada port from Samalkota to Rajnangaram in Godavari district. Then Greenfield road connecting north and south industrial cluster of Khanderelu Creek near Krishnapatnam port. 4 laning road of Nellore city. This is the list is with me. These are the big projects and where we are specially think on about the port connectivity. The most important thing is regarding port connectivity is going to helpful for Andhra Pradesh for new development, for new industry, and it is very important. Already we are giving highest priority for that. Majority of this road we are making DPR, and we will 100% resolve solve the problem and fulfill the expectation of the Chief Minister and the people of Andhra Pradesh. So now this 704 crore is very important. Regarding this express highway network is also equally important. The Bangalore-Chennai express highway, where a total length of 262.100 km, out of which 85 km length Betemangla to Gudipula section falls in Andhra Pradesh, which is proposed for 4 lane, and this is very important. I will request Honorable Chief Minister that under your chairmanship, please you call the meeting of all NHI work with your officers, Chief Secretary and my officers from Delhi and even NHI officers, and in this meeting my request to you that with the agenda of your state we can resolve the problem and we will expedite the work. The post bifurcation of the state of government of Andhra Pradesh plans to develop Rayalaseema region by providing better infrastructure facility of thus making it major potential up for industrial development. Therefore, an access controlled expressway has been planned for better connectivity of capital region, coastal and northern region of Andhra Pradesh, that is Amravati Anantapuram express highway. The proposed expressway connect Amravati, new capital city of Andhra Pradesh, with Anantapuram and Rayalaseema region. It takes off from the National Highway 44 near Marur in Anantapuram district and terminates at Chikalpuria bypass near Chikalpuria in Guntur district. The proposed express highway provides a major connectivity between NH 44 and NH 16, which are lifeline in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The expressway passes through 4 districts: Anantapuram, Kurnool, Prakasam and Guntur in Andhra Pradesh. This is also important project. Once you come to Delhi, we will discuss in details about it. About the ring road of Vijayawada, Amravati. The proposed ring road runs around the proposed capital city of Amravati and passes through the district of Krishna and Guntur and does fast, better movement of traffic. This project decongests the traffic of NH 16 and 65 passing through Vijayawada city. The ring road shall decongest the roads in capital city. And as far the land acquisition is concerned, my request is, once you come to Delhi, already it was promised by the previous government for giving me 50% cost for that. But still, we will discuss the issue. If some problems, we can resolve that. That royalty on aggregate, then GST on steel and cement, you can make exemption, but can be a notional loss. And we can reduce the cost. So by which your contribution for adding of 50% of land acquisition can be reduced. But once you come to Delhi, we will discuss and we will try to resolve this problem. The total CRF sanction, presently sanction according to in this year is already 681 crore rupees works have already started, already sanctioned. And when you comes to Delhi, we with the presence of the concerning officers, we will sit together, and if there is any provision for me to give more sanction, I will definitely try to give it. Regarding Today is one of the important flower. I got opportunity to visit there. That Vijayawada Durga flower is very good. It is a pride for the country. I remember when Honorable Vice President of India, Venkaiah Naidu, at that time he was the Urban Development Minister. In his presence, I visited the spot. I also go to that mandir, Mata Mandir at that time, Durga Mata Mandir, and I understand the importance of this flower. The Vijayawada